Today is December 31st and my subscription has arrived. Let's take a look. Your monthly subscription is here. Yay! You acquire an item, McHugeLarge Deluxe Ski Set. Well, it's not McLargeHuge. Isn't it McLargeHuge? Yeah! So McHugeLarge? Why is it flipped? McHugeLarge Deluxe Ski Set. They had to change the name due to a trademark dispute. But this is still the most trusted name in ski equipment, more or less. McHugeLarge duffel bag, type usable, cannot be discarded, free pull from Hanks. Doesn't one of the non-combats on McLargeHuge have a duffel bag? So is this the same duffel bag? I mean, it must be different, right? Because it's McHugeLarge, totally different. Oh well. McHugeLarge duffel bag, even after you've unloaded it, you can wear it as an awkward sideways backpack. Contains McHugeLarge left pole, McHugeLarge right pole, McHugeLarge left ski, McHugeLarge right ski. I can equip the skis separately? I don't have feet. How's that supposed to work? Well, for that matter, right pole and left pole, I mean, you know, weapon and offhand, sure. But like, left and right skis? Type back item, cannot be traded or discarded. 15% item drops from monsters, maximum hit points plus 20. Lets you hit the slopes when equipped with all your McHugeLarge ski gear. So I have to wear a backpack while I'm skiing? Doesn't sound like a good idea. Well, let's use it. You unlock your ski set duffel and throw away the lock and key. Guess I won't be needing that. You acquire an item, McHugeLarge duffel bag. Open. Oh, I opened it. And now, can I put it back? Left pole, left ski, right ski. What happened? I've already emptied it. It still says it contains it, but it doesn't. Already emptied. I want to put it back. Let me put it back. Like the box of bear arms, right? Repackage. Look at that. I got a box of bear arms. That's what I want to do. It's kind of fun. Open. Closed. Not this one. Just an open. Oh well. McHugeLarge left pole is good for leaning to the left without falling down, and you can also brandish it at kids who are hot dogging. Type offhand item, cannot be traded or discarded. Quest item. Oh, interesting. Mysticality plus 10, spell damage plus 10, spell damage plus 25%. Slash an enemy to make them easier to track. It's like Transcendent Olfaction, sounds like. McHugeLarge left ski. Unless you've been blessed with an abnormally long left foot, this is a crucial element of a snow-worthy set of gear. Type accessory, cannot be traded or discarded. Quest item, monsters will be less attracted to you. Muscle plus 10. Clear the area of monsters. Like all the time or just when I tell it to? McHugeLarge right pole. Good for making sharp right turns and swatting people as you ski past them to assert your dominance of the slopes. Type weapon, one-handed club. Damage 10 to 20, cannot be traded or discarded. Quest item, plus 10% chance of critical hit. Weapon damage plus 10, weapon damage plus 25%. Stab your foe to hurt them. Note, you may not equip more than one of these at a time. Is that a danger? Does that mean I could open 2 duffel bags if I wanted? Do I want to? Just seems weird. I can equip 2 left skis, that's fine. And I can equip 2 left poles if I somehow manage to do that. Oh, with the left-hand man. Okay, yeah, I can totally equip 2 left poles, but only 1 right pole. McHugeLarge right ski. The right foot is also the correct one to put this on. Type accessory, cannot be traded or discarded. Quest item, monsters will be more attracted to you. Moxie plus 10, cover your foe in snow and embarrass them. Do I want to embarrass them? Let's equip these and see how it works out. Left pole, right pole. So left ski and right ski, I've got to clear up some of my accessory space. Ski, right ski. Oh, that's right, and I've got to equip this also. And I've got all 5 pieces of equipment on. 5 pieces of equipment. This is using a lot of real estate here. Hello, Pumpkin Spice Wraith. What options do we have? Ski, plow, avalanche, stab, and slash. I'm kind of scared to use any of those against this guy. Maybe I'll just use the weapon. 1 damage. Oh. Lunging thrust smack? Okay. Let's take a look at these skills, yeah? Before I try and use them on somebody. Okay, here we go. McHugeLarge slash. Type combat, usable once per fight, usable 3 times per day. Slash your foe with your left ski pole. Makes an opponent more likely to appear until you slash another enemy or until tomorrow, whichever happens first. Oh, nice. Oh, so it's basically another Transcendent Olfaction. That's nice. So I should have used the slash. I didn't know. Stab. Combat once per fight. Stab your foe with your ski pole. Deal physical and seize damage to your foe. McHugeLarge Avalanche. Type combat, usable once per fight, usable 3 times per day, 3 left. Trigger an avalanche, temporarily clearing the area of monsters. force a non-combat adventure to happen next. I always love those. Those are always super nice. That'll get me some more holiday spirits right there. Okay, so the Avalanche. So that's just like launching Spikeladon spikes from the Jurassic Parka, but it's only 3 times per day instead of 5. McHugeLarge Ski Plow. Cover your foe in snow, de-level your foe. Usable 11 times per day. 11 left. Okay, so I want to slash the pumpkin spice guy if I see him again. And I ought to try the Avalanche on the Holiday Island so I can get more holiday spirits. Oh, I like it. I just automatically searched for McLargeHuge. And this one skill is called McLargeHuge, and all the others are McHugeLarge. I was trying to figure out why there was only one on the page. Oh man, that's pretty great. I love that. That's great. McHugeLarge, McLargeHuge, McHugeLarge, McHugeLarge. That's fabulous. I really enjoyed that. Okay, so let's not slash, because I don't want him to keep showing up, and not Avalanche. Let's try the Ski Plow. Yeah, that de-leveled him. Okay, cool, cool. And then Stab, I think is... Yes, okay. Huh. Is that it? Yeah, looks like it. Let's go try the slash on Thanksgiving Island. So I would love to get more of those pumpkin spice wraiths. So I'm going to McHugeLarge slash. You reach your left ski pole out and gently slash it across your foe's clove. Blood begins to flow, leaving a trail behind it. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. Pumpkin spice is splattered all over the place. Pumpkin. Not feeling extra appearances. Is there any way to tell who I'm tracking? Like, Transcendent Olfaction will tell me who I'm tracking, which is apparently Bob Racecar, because I just ascended recently. I check in the skill. Will it tell me? 2 left. Nope, it does not tell me. Yeah, it says slash an enemy to make them easier to track, but this doesn't show me which one I'm tracking either. You stomp your ski on the ground forcefully enough to trigger a massive avalanche. All the nearby wildlife heads for the hills. Now I'm going to go equip a different outfit because I want to up my stench resistance for the non-combat and also heal because I am not doing well in fights with the ski equipment. Yep, there we are. Okay, I think I've got them all on again. Now I gotta go change my outfit, and my adventure modifiers say you triggered an avalanche clearing the area of monsters. So that's nice. I really like that they added the non-combat forcers so that you can see them because sometimes I'll have a lot of those going and it's just nice. So triggered an avalanche means I'll get a non-combat on my next turn. Now I gotta go equip all that stuff again. It's just a lot of stuff, like, and there's no outfit defined. Like, there's no McHugeLarge outfit here that I'm seeing. So now I gotta go unequip 2 accessories and go find all 5 pieces of equipment and put them on. Okay, last avalanche. Let's do it. Unequip. Oh, it doesn't show them because I don't have the equipment on. And to get the equipment on, I've got to go find it after I unequip 2 accessories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, they're all on again. It's not grayed out or anything, but it says 0 left. So, okay, fair enough, I guess. Lets you hit the slopes when equipped with all your McHugeLarge ski gear. So that makes me think that it's gonna let me skip getting the Ninja Snowman Assassin 3 times. That it will let me skip that middle part of the Mount McLargeHuge quest, right? So the Mount McLargeHuge quest, each level of the mountain essentially has its own mini quests that you've got to deal with, right? Like, you've got to get the 3 ores, you've got to get the 3 goat cheeses, you've got to either go up the extreme slopes or you have to get the 3 Ninja Snowman Assassin components, and then finally you can get to the icy peaks. So the message that I'm seeing on the duffel bag makes me think that I'll be able to skip this middle step, that I'll be able to hit the slopes without having to go through all of the equipment gathering and non-combats on the extreme slopes, that it'll just let me go and get directly to the icy peak, which would be nice. If I'm interpreting that correctly. So that would save me 3 adventures and 2 copiers and a summons, I suppose. Because what I do right now is I have to use, well, this is in 2024, of course. 2025, I'll lose my Combat Lover's Locket, but when I went through my Ascension earlier this week, I used my Combat Lover's Locket to get the Ninja Snowman Assassin, then I hit it with the spooky VHS tape so that I'd get a copy in a few adventures, and then I used the Roman Candelabra's Purple Candle to get a second copy right on the tail of the first one that I got from the Combat Lover's Locket. So that was altogether 3, and if I'm interpreting this correctly, that would save me the locket summons, which is great because I won't have the locket starting tomorrow. And it would also save me my spooky VHS tape, and everything looks purple, so I could use those on something else. So I hope I'm reading that correctly, because that would be quite nice. Actually, if I'm reading this correctly, I think what it's trying to say is that I only have to have certain equipment on in order to get the relevant skills. Cover your foe in snow and embarrass them. That one I wasn't seeing. So I was able to stab them, I was able to slash them, I was able to avalanche. Oh, the embarrass is the D level. Okay. I think what I'm seeing now that I look at it again, is that I only have to equip the relevant pieces of the McHugeLarge ski equipment in order to get the relevant skills. Let me test that to see if that's true. So, for example, the slash is the one I really want right now, and that's the left pole. Okay, so my hypothesis is that with the left pole equipped, I will still be able to use the slash skill to get more of my chosen monster. So let's try that out someplace not the Holiday Islands. So that'll be a better test. Let's head to the Shadow Rifts. Okay, perfect. So I'm fighting a Shadow Slab. I want more Shadow Slabs. So I can do it. McHugeLarge slash. Reach your left ski pole out and gently slash it across your foe's slab. Blood begins to flow, leaving a trail behind it. Okay, and I can still use my June Cleaver. Oh, thank goodness. I love you, June Cleaver. So now, will I get another Shadow Slab or something else? Shadow Guy. Shadow Tree. It's not looking good. Does this skill do anything? I mean, to be fair, I haven't tried Transcendent Olfaction in the Shadow Rifts in a while, but I thought it worked. So it didn't work on the Holiday Island. It didn't work in the Shadow Rift. And I've already used up 2 of my casts for the day. Is there anywhere else that I want to go? I mean, I guess I can try it at the Neverending Party. This is my last one, McHugeLarge slash, leaving a trail behind him. It's not looking good. Okay, alright. Good job. Okay. It finally did something. Yay! So first impressions. I don't know why this was split up into 5 different pieces of equipment. It's kind of obnoxious trying to check if I have all the different pieces equipped, and I figured out eventually that if I just wanted to use a certain skill, I only had to equip one part of the ski equipment, but this would have been so much better as just a single piece of equipment. I'm trying to think if there's any benefit to splitting it up like that. I mean, I guess some people could argue that putting all of the skills into a single equipment slot prevents you from using a different piece of equipment, but I gotta say, I really love my Jurassic Parka. And I feel like the Jurassic Parka has even more options than the McHugeLarge equipment. And because it has so many different options, I'm more than happy to have the Jurassic Parka in my shirt slot for an entire ascension. And oftentimes, even after I defeat the Naughty Sorceress, the Jurassic Parka is my default pick. But since each skill is split out into a separate piece of equipment, that forces me to try and remember, like, okay, which one was it that did the thing that I want right now? Oh, okay, what am I going to have to displace this time? Oh, I have to displace this, right? And the note on the duffel bag had me confused for a really long time, because it said, lets you hit the slopes when equipped with all your McHugeLarge ski gear. And so that made me think that I had to have all of it equipped in order to do anything, but my hypothesis is that that's really just for progressing the McLargeHuge quest. And of course I can't test that right now. I've already beaten the Naughty Sorceress, but that seems like a reasonable guess. I think it would be pretty cool if it were all bundled into one, but since it's split out, I'm gonna really struggle to remember to use it. Like if I need to fight more of a certain monster, am I gonna remember like, oh yeah, I need to go get the McHugeLarge left pole? Probably not. I'll try really, really hard to remember the left ski, because forcing non-combats is just important in so many different places. But I honestly think that's what's going to happen. I'm just going to remember, okay, left ski, non-combats, done. Because it's just a lot. 5 equipment pieces is a lot. I'll use it to force non-combats. I'll use it to progress Mount McLargeHuge quest, assuming my hypothesis is correct, but I don't know if I will have it equipped much elsewise. Of course, I haven't looked at everything that's retiring in Standard come tomorrow, so maybe this will fill a gap that's getting created, but I'm not excited about it. Thanks for watching!